I am the Knight. I am Batman.
Keep your distance.
Open fire!
What is up, guys? My name is LazerSamuraiGG, and on today's video I want to talk about my experiences with CyberPunk 2077 so far. Just a little disclaimer before we start. I play on the base PS4, and the bulk of the gameplay I did was after the 1.06 update. December was a little busy for me and I didn't really have time to get into CyberPunk. Okay, now that shit out of the way, what did I think about CyberPunk 2077 so far? The bulk of the game I've played so far has actually been quite pleasant. I am not exempt from the frame drops it does and the textures that do pop in if I'm moving around Night City too fast. And while we're on the topic of Night City, man, is it beautiful. Like, I know on PC it's gonna be a lot more populated, but even on PS4 it definitely has a lot of character. The city feels lived in, with it having its own territories inhabited by its own crazy people. I don't know if the NPCs are randomly generated, but it sure feels like it, with most of them that I saw having different augmentations that make them feel just a little bit more unique. That is, until they do something stupid or crazy or bug out a little, then it kinda takes you out of the immersion. I also want to talk about the RPG elements within CyberPunk. I wanted to play as a samurai, so I went all in on my melee combat, got myself a decent katana and some mantis blades, and man am I feeling it. The melee combat in first person is okay, it does its job. Not some of the best melee combat I've played in first person, but it's definitely very cool. Combine that with the mantis blades and I really felt like some sort of blade wielding master. Like, there's this one mission where they take away all your weapons, and then the one guy wants to threaten you, but you can't take off my arms, man, I got mantis blades, and then I just like whipped them out and killed everybody in the room. It was super cool, but I digress. I also dabbled a little in the assault rifles and the pistols. The shooting is also pretty okay. The standout is definitely the shotguns. They feel very chunky and heavy to use. You also get tech weapons that allow you to shoot straight through walls, and others that give you aimbot, so you can't miss. But it has its problems, I'm not gonna lie. If you rock up to a mission too fast, you have to wait for the doors to load in, and people's textures that also pop in. I can see why a lot of people are disappointed in the game. There are also a few instances of frame drops and sometimes downscaling of the resolution when I get into denser populated areas. I'm also not the biggest fan of the cars, they feel a little floaty. Most of the time I've played, I've just been going at it on a bike. They feel a little better than the cars. If you can, I won't say waiting is a bad thing. I'd give it maybe till middle of the year. The way CD Projekt is patching this game, most of the things should be fixed by then. Where CyberPunk shines, it shines. It has a great story, it keeps me invested, it makes me feel like a ninja, using my quick havoc to disable my opponent, like Sasuke using his Sharingan. I come in with my katana and I chop up everybody. It really makes me feel badass. But where it stumbles, it really stumbles, with some frame issues and some resolution issues. I'd say give this one a wait, but if you're playing it on PC, it should be right to go. Have you been enjoying CyberPunk? What builds are you leaning more towards to? Or what playstyle? Please let me know in the comments down below. And most importantly, keep it GG guys, keep it GG. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video and you'd like to see some more, hit the like button. And if you're a newcomer, please subscribe, you'll be helping out the channel in a big way. Keep it GG guys, keep it GG.